and we should be live.
Just give it a second. Twitch is doing its best. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the Amazon original. K-pop stands unite. What on earth does that mean?
Wait, K-pop stands?
That's what it says.
Oh Lord. Are they making an
Okay,
Amazon?
that's not... No, that was a separate thing. That there was a little pop-up. I think it was something flipping the subscription thing. Anyway, I see it.
All right. So, shall we start right here?
Yes, I think so.
All right. Well, first things first. Let's load up the game and see if there's anything I need to like lower the sound or anything. I shouldn't have to lower sound.
That is true. Let me have the sound on. Oh, you're
I got what?
gone live.
Yeah, I have. I always forget 2K Games technically published this. Well,
Did they?
They helped publish it.
I flipping put the bloody stream in the wrong place.
Good job.
I saw an S. As soon as that was stream, actually it was spoilers.
Well, it's a spoiler that we're playing The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Hello, everyone. This is Neronium, joined with...
Kamara.
And welcome to the next big live stream game we're doing, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, created and developed by Bethesda and published for the Xbox 360, Windows PC, and the PlayStation 3 back in 2006 to 2007. And oh boy, we're playing the Xbox 360 version because that's the only one that has controller support native. And on an Xbox One X, it's probably also one of the most stable ones. Oblivion is interesting. This was actually the first ever Bethesda Softworks game and Bethesda game I ever played. This was the first one. And I remember there was a huge controversy with Oblivion when it first launched. It was rated teen, and then it had to be recalled, and it had to
It was recalled?
yeah, it had to be recalled and reclassified as being rated M.
Damn. Wait, it's rated M? What? Oh, I don't know where my Oblivion is. I think it's only like Peggy 16. Or
Yeah,
PG 16, whatever.
Yeah, that Peggy 16 is your equivalent to our rated M.
Is it? I thought M was like 18.
No, M is technically 17 years or older.
Oh. Well, okay.
But the thing is, when this game came out, it was rated teen.
Yeah. So that's oh, is that like 12 and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
So yeah, they had to recall this game and they had to put it inside and reclassify it. This game was where the jank of a lot of Bethesda really came to be known when you knew how to break this game. It's actually really funny.
This is when Bethesda became Bethesda.
Yes, actually. Because while Morrowind was like, you know, kind of iffy in some spots, Oblivion took that to another level.
Yeah.
And honestly, my history with this game, I love Oblivion. I love it more than it's my favorite Elder Scrolls game. Sure, it was my first one, but I've played all the other Elder Scrolls games that have been released at this point, from 1 to 5, and I've beaten all of them. If I had to do a tier list, it goes Oblivion, Morrowind, then it goes Daggerfall, No.
Yeah, I was gonna be upset if you. Ah.
Well, Daggerfall and Skyrim are kind of tied. The first Elder Scrolls not really that much.
Yeah. To be fair,
Arena's, but then again, Arena is a product of its time. So
it is.
I
And to
can't.
be fair, Daggerfall is everything Arena is and more. So
Yeah, it's
there's no
so
other
much.
game with really that comparable.
Yeah, and that's why with the Elder Scrolls overall, and I know I'm gonna get flack for having Skyrim so low, but honestly, I prefer Oblivion the most because of all the freedom it gives you.
Yes, I like Oblivion a lot for all that reasons as well. I've only really played Skyrim and Oblivion, but I had a similar problem when I went onto Skyrim that it didn't. Yeah, it just felt much more linear and restricted in terms of like what you can do
Yeah,
compared
for
to Oblivion.
for one, they took rid of my acrobatics stat, so I couldn't jump like a goddamn
Oh yeah.
leper.
uh, yeah, and also since seen the. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna say the entirety, but a fair bit of Daggerfall, and I really like that game a lot as well.
Daggerfall's
Don't
really
haven't
good. Like,
Yeah, I haven't seen anything of Morrowind, so I don't have anything to say about it. But yeah, Arena is Daggerfall, but less. So
Morrowind's
that's my
really
tier list.
good. The only reason why I really don't like Morrowind as much, it is convoluted for the controls in that game. Like, oh my god. It
Yeah,
is.
I think it tried to keep a bit too much of like that Daggerfall. You have any type of spell kind of idea, like you can levitate and stuff. That's from what I've seen. But it's also like in modern Elder Scrolls style.
It was the transition between Daggerfall
Yeah.
and Oblivion. And hey, Sora, welcome to the Oblivion live stream. We're just recounting our tales of how Oblivion was and like the other
Oblivion's
Elder
the
Scrolls.
greatest.
Yeah, we like Oblivion the most, which honestly, like, that's the biggest problem because I can count Skyrim as where a lot of Bethesda RPGs in general just started going down for me.
Yeah.
Because they would.
Well, in general, I feel like RPGs have kind of hit a point where they try to be marketable to like a lot more people outside of the RPG fan base, and I feel like that's led to a lot of simplifying of like its mechanics and stuff.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, Oblivion's not perfect. Like,
Yeah.
having to sleep in order to level up, and the level caps that this one has, kind of iffy, but it's still a fun game. So, without further ado, why don't we get started? Start a new game. It's also got a lot of loading screens, and I cannot wait until the Xbox Series X. I was originally going to be doing the Xbox Series X for this stream, but
87 years ago.
Oh yeah.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
I absolutely love that monologue that Uriel Septim gives. I love that so much, especially because, like, the thing about the Elder Scrolls up until 4 that was cool was that, you know, you helped Uriel in Arena become the Emperor, and he's still been the Emperor up until 4.
Yeah.
That's what I really like. Like, that's really good world building and continuity. Like, man, I love this intro.
Another thing, Skyrim Black, you didn't really have much of an intro.
Yeah, it has a meme. I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
All right, so for our character, go with and we have the different races. We have the Imperial, natives of the civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor and in the social skills and tend to favor the warrior class. We have the Khajiit, hailing from the province of Elsewhere. They are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural ability and unmatched acrobatic skills. All Khajiit can see in the dark. The Nords, citizens of Skyrim. They are a tall... Whoops, I skipped over Nords because I don't really care about them. They are fair-haired
It's
people.
fair.
Nords are famous for their resistance to the cold. They are highly talented warriors. The Orc, the people of the Wargarthian and Dragontail Mountains. Orcish armorers are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. The Red Guard, most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition to their cultural affinity for many weapons and armor styles, they also have a harsh constitution and natural resistance to disease and poison. The Wood Elf. I forgot, were Wood Elves in Skyrim? Because I know there were High Elves.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
What else was there?
Okay, yeah, because I'm trying to remember which race. All the races were pretty much there, but they had kind of like modified their stuff, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they all went through like redesigns.
Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't like the design for the most part. The Wood Elf, the clan folk of the Western Valen Wood Forest, also known as the Bosmer. Wood Elves are nimble and quick, market themselves as good scouts and thieves, and there is no finer archers in all of Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. Argonians! Lizard
My
people.
boys!
Oh yeah, you always play as Argonians, don't you?
Yep.
This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of their homeland, has developed natural immunities to diseases and poisons. They can breathe water and are good at picking locks. See, the water breathing is really good, but there's spells for that, so I feel like the Argonians are kind of like diminished in a lot of the Elder Scrolls games after 4.
Yeah.
Breton's got the biggest downgrade going into Skyrim. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast resistance to magical energies. They are particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. They are also the most broken class in this entire game. Holy crap. Like, it's actually really bad. Do you know how broken Bretons are? Okay.
I have an idea, but not to their full extent.
So with Bretons, what you can do, if you have the Wizard's Tower and you can make your own spells, you can make. Okay, I want to make a spell that makes me go 3,000 speed.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite mechanics in this game. Is the spell stuff.
Yeah, the spell stuff.
Spell making.
Yeah, the spell making was great. Dark Elf, also known as the Dunmer, in their homeland of Morrowind. Dark Elves are noted for their skill and balanced integration of the sword and bow and destruction magic. They are resistant to fire and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. The High Elf, also known as the Altmer. In their homeland of Somerset Isle, the High Elves are the most strongly gifted in the arcane arts of all the races. However, they are somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Ironic.
Indeed.
So,
Good thing they hurt themselves.
I'm leaning between Khajiit, Argonian, and Breton. What about you?
So on a spiritual level, I'm leaning Argonian, but I'll never get a chance to see a non-Argonian playthrough. So maybe either Khajiit or Breton.
Okay, that's right. Most of the people who usually do these playthroughs do Argonian because of the stuff. So I'll go with Breton.
For the overpoweredness.
Yes, I want to be broken. Okay, we're gonna
Dan,
go
I feel like they're one of the more underappreciated races because they aren't Nords or cats
They aren't cat
or
people.
orcs.
We're gonna go old. And I want. Oh God, look like Donald Trump.
You do a little.
Yep. So age is not a thing that we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be a young one. We're gonna be young and go through the world and slowly end up ruling it.
Yep. Take the world while you're young.
Yes. All right. So hair. We got natural.
You can make your skin blue, can't you?
Yes. I think if you're an orc, because there are blue-skinned orcs. There's one.
Okay.
There's one I can remember in Oblivion in particular.
Oh yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about as well.
Loose, gathered. No. I usually go with the ponytail because they look like Paul Revere for some odd reason.
I mean, I wouldn't know what hair to use because I ain't got none.
Fair enough.
In Skyrim, you get feathers.
I didn't. No. The one thing, the first time I booted up Skyrim, the thing that made me hate it the most, I was not allowed to make purple hair.
Oh, that's sad.
It was a crime against everything. I'm like, what do you mean I can't have purple hair in my RPG?
Why can't I be an anime protagonist?
Like I am right now. Hey, wisdom.
Hey, Wiz.
Okay, we're going with purple hair because it is by law I must do this. I must have purple hair.
Oh, was that for the other Fallouts as well? I know it was just for one of them, but
I had purple. That's right. I didn't have purple hair in 3 because I'm like, oh, I'll fine. I'll RPG myself.
I won't use. Oh yeah, that is true.
I like. Purple.
I remember that.
I like purple. Fine. We'll go with. You know what? We'll go with copper. Copper's actually pretty good.
Going with copper hair?
Yeah, they have a bright copper, mahogany, blue, black, dark blue. Actually, no, auburn. That's good.
Yeah, that tends to be the color I lean towards when I'm going for natural hair.
Okay, let's see the face. Shape. Because this is where, like, everything you could... This was, like, the one that was, like, yeah, you can mess with everything. Okay.
So much choice.
Can I make a blue Breton?
God, what? His face.
I can make the whitest thing known to man.
He's so white, he's glowing. God. Become the sun.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that the lighting for the engine on this makes me glow brighter than...
Ah.
Alright, how do I fix this? There's no reset. Fuck.
Oh, there's no reset?
No reset.
That's what every game has.
Okay, there
Because
we
you
go.
have to accidentally hit it once you're finished.
Okay, I need to fix my nose.
Yeah, it's just turned bright red.
I'm sunburnt. There we go. There we go. I fixed it. That's right. I can
Christ.
have beard. My
You'll be a
beard.
young bearded fellow.
Wait, is it only because older can you have a beard?
That'll be interesting.
I don't see my beard.
Maybe only Nords can get them.
That's bullshit. I'm not gonna go for the youngest one. I'm gonna go a little bit more.
You don't want
God,
to look like you're flipping fresh out of school.
yeah, I don't want to be high school anime protagonist. I want to be high school. I want to be college anime protagonist. All right, so are you sure you want to be a Breton? Yes, that's what I want. Ah, the autosaves.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton, the masters of magica, right? Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead, try your magica in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton? You're not leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Okay, I need to turn off the autosaves. Okay, that's weird. It just autosaved on its own. I have the autosaves turned off.
Oh, maybe it's just for the start, just so you have the save file.
Maybe.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Kill me.
No sign of stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go.
It would be
I'll
great
leave
if that
this
was the
yet.
actual option.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it.
I love the way this game conversates.
Yeah.
This is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Okay. Now to do something. Okay, gotta wait. Yep. And now to begin.
I think I've done this.
Dude, I've left the sewers with a sneak of 99.
Jesus.
Dude,
Did your grinding no node bound?
No, it doesn't. Because before you choose your class, you go up so fucking fast. Look, I've already gone up 3 sneak.
Sneak master.
Sneak master.
So you know that dude who cusses you out at the start, flipping. I went through every possible racist dialogue, and he's just unnecessarily mean to everyone.
I know, but he'll get his comeuppance, and you know why, and I love it.
Mm-hmm. If you're another dark elf, he'll just say he will keep. If you have a wife back home, he will keep her company.
God, he's such a dick.
I actually don't know what the female equivalent would be. Does he try to take your husband?
I don't know. We'll have to test that at some point.
That sounds great.
Okay, let me see. So Breton, we're going naked. Going naked. Naked.
Nakey.
Okay, so we got dragon skin, shield 50% for 60 seconds on self. That's our greater power. We have flare, and we have heal minor wounds.
Yeah, this is what Skyrim's definitely missing, was all these extra stuff. You only got like one bonus ability in
Yeah,
Skyrim.
yeah, it wasn't fun. I will admit though, one thing that they got right with the Fallout games, where you could zoom out of the map.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That was like that's the one thing I do not like about Oblivion is, and
Yeah, you just have
I know why they did it. It's because they want to have it feel like it's a big map. And to be fair, it is a very big map.
Yes, it is. I mean, if you actually look at the map of Tamriel, it's just the biggest part on there.
I thought Skyrim was bigger.
I think Skyrim's a bigger game, but the actual location on the map, like if you have the map of Tamriel, Cyrodiil just takes up the whole center piece.
Okay, so I'm not the only one who, when like Morrowind and all of them came with the other maps, just put them together on the wall, right? I'm not the only one that did, right?
I didn't actually have them. I only have the Skyrim and Oblivion map. Funny enough, when I was cleaning my room out yesterday because I painted, I actually found my Oblivion map.
Nice.
That's cool.
I love it, and I forget. I know we don't know anything about the Elder Scrolls 6 yet, but I'm wondering if it's going to be in Elsewhere. Are we going to go to Katie Homeland?
I think they showed some screenshots, and people were saying it looked a bit like a Daggerfall or Hammerfell.
Possible. Because
it's like canyons or whatever.
Yeah, because usually they only go to one area per game. One day we'll get our Kitty Land.
Yes.
But getting into the abilities real quick, I love how the progression is for this and all the different things: Beechcraft, sneak, security, mercantile.
Oh, so beautiful.
Okay, what's your favorite spell? Honestly, I love my conjuration.
I love conjuration. That is my spell of like choice. I love summoning things to beat up my enemies.
Beat up my enemy, so I don't have to. All right.
Like in literally any game, if I can get more people to just like be with me, that's like my favorite thing.
True, you do. Pikmin is one of your favorite games, isn't it?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Like in Ratchet Gladiators, or was it Deadlock or whatever? The flipping brainwash mod for your weapons is my favorite thing.
Yeah, that was so broken and is so necessary on the later difficulties when you're playing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get, because I'm in novice right now and I'm at 14. I want to get to apprentice, which is 20, I think. Because are there 5 or 4 levels? It's been a hot minute since I played Oblivion.
Yeah, it's been years since I played Oblivion.
Same, honestly.
I think honestly, I haven't played it since Skyrim came out. I don't think.
So I might as well
Because-
get into the story on why I don't like Skyrim as much. Like, we've already gone into a few details. Like, they simplified a lot of things from Oblivion, and I didn't like it. It's the same thing that happened with Fallout 4 to me, and it's why I don't like Fallout 4 really at all. I've tried to get into that game at least 5 times, and each time I get 6 hours in, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm done. I'm bored.
Yeah, I feel you.
But for Skyrim, I encountered more bugs on Skyrim on the 360 than I did Fallout New Vegas on a PlayStation 3.
And PlayStation's normally was Bethesda's weakness at the time.
Still is. It's still not
Yeah,
good with
I want to
PlayStation
say that.
consoles. And it doesn't matter anymore.
Nope.
And with it, like, I remember I was doing the Civil War quest, which honestly should have been the main story of the game, rather than, you know,
honestly,
Alduin.
It does briefly tie in to the main story, but it's still not.
Yeah, it's such a big alternate side quest. It's like, why is this a side quest and not woven into the main story better, like how it was in New Vegas with the different factions warring against
It would have
each other?
drawn out the story more as well because it was quite short and kind of plain.
Yeah, it's like, oh, dragon's bad. Go deal
Yeah,
with
no, it was
dragons.
just like a real simple flipping like a children's fantasy quest where you just go off and slay the dragon.
Yeah, and the dragons keep getting more and more powerful.
Mind you, I never actually completed Oblivion story before. I just did everything else.
Well, that's the thing, because like Oblivion's main story is its weakest aspect. So I'm not going to give it points on that. But what I am going to give it points on is its side quests are miles better than Skyrim's. Dark Brotherhood, Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, Trounce. The equivalent. Thieves Guild, they all trounce any equivalent that was in Skyrim. Especially the, like, I forget what it was, the one with the werewolves.
Oh, the champions.
Yeah, the Champions Guild. Oh my god, that was the most boring set of side quests I'd ever done in an Elder Scrolls.
That is fair. That was the first one I ever did as well.
That was the most boring one for me. I'm like, why? Then
I liked being able to be a werewolf and stuff, but yeah, it weren't all that rewarding.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where it's like, why is it that... And the characters had, like, none of the personality that the ones had in this one.
No. Yeah, no, they're all plain.
Plus, also, this game brought us... Stop right there, criminal scum.
That is true. Flipping, the other game just brought us the sweet roll.
An arrow to the knee.
Oh, yeah, I actually forgot about that one. That one's so overused.
Yeah,
And it literally just means he got married. That's literally what it means.
I know, and so many people didn't understand that's what that meant. Like, taking an arrow to the knee because you took a knee. So many people didn't get that joke.
I like their accents, though. I'll give them that. I appreciate the accents.
The voice acting was way better, but if the voice acting was Oblivion levels when Skyrim came out, that would be a major problem.
It would be.
There are mistakes still in this game's coding that play.
Yeah, I encountered a few of them.
It's great because it's so uncanny. No, I don't like that take. Let me do it again. Okay, what are we at? We're at 19, so we're going to get to 20, and then we're going to start moving on. Because as long as they don't go through that door, you can just farm this. And it's
because they apparently can't see you.
Yeah, they actually can't. They can't hear you either. Because remember, this is the game that introduced where a lot of sound could be used. Or how fast you sneak, like, that determines it. Alright.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
I'll protect the Emperor.
I've sworn to die.
Oh.
Quickly now.
Goodbye.
My hand-to-hand skill increase.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Stand aside, prisoner.
There's trouble.
Alright. The Mythic Dawn.
Who's here? Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
Okay, steel short sword and a torch.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades.
I'll take point. Let's move. You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Uh-oh. The ratties.
Oh no. They're abominations.
They're as big as the rats from Fallout. Seriously. Yum, rat meat.
Oh yeah, you can get rid of me. Pretty certain if rats were that big, their voices would not sound like that.
That's true.
They would sound like they're barking or something.
Oh, ratty.
Oh yeah, this game has skeletons. Did
Yeah, it
Skyrim
does.
have skeletons?
They had draugrs.
Oh yeah. I love skeletons.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Also, hello,
Shivers-
Vert.
shivers down
Hello,
my
Fiji.
spine. Oh hey, Feed, hey Bert.
Okay, other thing. I'm in a minority with this. I actually like the lock picking in this game. I like the
Oh,
minigame. Yeah, I like it more than I like the lock picking inside of the Fallout games and inside of
Skyrim.
Skyrim, which is basically the Fallout.
So is there like a trick to the lock picking in this game?
Yes.
Okay, that might make me like it better. I just thought it was awkward.
It's awkward, but you just have to know the timing. Never go on the first flip up to try and open the lock. Never do
Okay.
that. Test it to see if it's a fast one or a slow one. So like this. This is a slow one. And there you go. Always do it like 1 or 2 times and you'll be good.
Okay. Doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Okay, we're gonna put iron arrows as I'm naked.
Oh, barbarian style.
Oh, I miss. He went around the corner. Hello, little ratty. I will admit, although I'm a Breton, bow and arrows. I love them.
I actually don't remember what I preferred. I like flinging magic. I know that much.
Yeah, magic's fun. Don't get me wrong. I love magic. But nothing like a good bow and arrow. Because the sneak attacks you can do are ridiculous. And hand-to-hand, oh my god. What's that? You did a ×6 sneak attack because of your freaking thing? Congratulations, you are the winner. Okay, now the rats are gonna come this way, I think. Yeah, this is where the zombie comes into play.
Yeah, I remember this one zombie. I had trouble with it. Not like mechanical trouble, but I mean like I ain't so good with zombies. Especially not when I first played this.
Oh, because it scared you.
Yeah. I have a better tolerance for this type of stuff now. But yeah, I couldn't go into dungeons for the longest time.
That's fair. Yes, I know I have low fatigue.
You just haven't trained it yet.
I will get it the more I jump and the more I take hits. Owie. Heal me. Heal me. Owie. Also, I chose Breton so that I can heal faster.
Oh, that's fair. Healing is always best.
Because they regenerate magic MP mana faster.
Ah, so you shouldn't pick Astronaut as your star sign.
Now, one thing I still never understand, even to this day, I'm really bad with the alchemy in this game.
Yeah, I don't think I messed about with it much. Didn't mess about with it much in Skyrim either, so I'm like, I don't know where it is.
Skyrim, apparently you could break the economy by conjuring weapons and crafting them with certain abilities.
Oh, okay.
Hello, little ratty. Aren't you cute and cuddly, and now you're dead?
Aw, goodbye, little rat. You're probably filthy.
Little ratty, little ratty. Huzzah! My hand-to-hand skill has increased. You know what's my favorite for the trainers in this game? Because that's another thing I miss. I miss the trainers.
Oh yeah, the trainers.
The hand-to-hand one, if you are a hand-to-hand of 100, you have to kill him in that little thing. Like Bacon did.
Yeah, I saw that one. That one made me laugh for ages.
Can you throw a punch? I don't know. Let's see.
Demolishes him.
Kills him.
Oh no, I killed the trainer. Now I can never learn hand to hand now.
As you're a hand-to-hand 100. Little ratty, ratty. Oh, they see me. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Observant rats.
I mean, with how big they are, they should have some pretty good peripheral vision.
Yeah. How is the eyesight of rodents?
I don't know.
I believe smaller creatures can't see that far ahead of them.
Tomato. Lettuce. Cheese.
Cheese wedge.
I took a skull instead of a cheese.
Yeah, I saw that. It's to eat the skull, the cheesing.
Yeah, let's see. Let's get rid of the skull. Not bad. Honestly,
is there any benefit you could ever have for like a skull and stuff?
Bone meal.
Okay, so you can actually make it into bone meal.
Yeah. Yeah, the bone meal is your best bet.
Yeah.
I am stuck in a barrel.
Oh, you're not a fish.
No, that's shooting fish in a barrel. That's me when I get my marksman up to 50.
So, do you think we'll ever see the other parts of, well, outside of Tamriel in the Elder Scrolls game?
No,
apparently monkey people exist.
No, I think that we're gonna stick probably with Tamriel.
Yeah.
Because they've gone. It's gone for over. God, how old? When did the first Elder Scrolls game come out? 94?
I think so, because Daggerfall was 96. I know that because that's my birthday year.
Oh, so you're 2 years younger than me.
Yes, about 2-3 years younger than like most of the S tier peeps and Mystic.
Ah, okay.
And then I'm like older than like the rest of the A tiers.
You're in that middle ground.
I am.
Open the barrel. We have ale. Drain intelligence 1 point for 60 seconds, but restore fatigue. Why am I not jumping everywhere?
Because you're sneaking instead.
But I can sneak jump.
Wait, can you? Does it not automatically stand you up?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that's amazing.
And it's increasing my sneak.
As you're in midair, sneak increased.
It did, actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Elder Scrolls Blades is a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 1994, March 25th.
I am surprised I remember that. Like, oh my god. Like, I am actually surprised I remember that. Is Daggerfall?
Oh, I believe one of the spin-off games. I think it was Redguard. You actually leave Camriel briefly because you're fighting some slug thing.
That's right.
I haven't actually played Redguard. I really wanted to.
I
'Cause it's
remember
not
there was
a-
going to be a PSP game, too.
Oh yeah,
Then that got canned. And now we'll
Sadness.
never see it. Okay, let's go to the natural caverns.
which are quite big for a natural Kevin.
And surprisingly Breton sized.
Yeah.
I hear zombie.
For some reason, that instantly translated to the Minecraft zombie sound effect.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put on a brown shirt. We're gonna put on the where are my shoes?
You look like Ken Solo right now. Just make sure you shoot first, otherwise the fandom will be flipping going crazy about it.
You're right. Elder Scrolls Online. I keep forgetting the Elder Scrolls Online is a thing.
Yeah, it does explore a lot of cameo. I watched my friend play it, and I managed to recognize a few places in Daggerfall, which is cool.
I know that Michael used to play Elder Scrolls Online a lot.
Yeah, I remember when he used to talk about it.
Now he's on Star Wars.
The better MMO. The one I actually want to play.
Oh no, the goblin sees me!
Oh, I missed the goblins.
No, you know what I remember? The goddamn trolls.
Oh, yeah. I remember the trolls. Had to do a mission where I had to kill them, and it was difficult because I was way too low leveled.
Oh no.
But I still managed to do it.
Oh no, it's actually better to deal with trolls when you're a lower level. Their health.
Oh, yeah?
Their health is dependent on your level.
Oh, yeah, it's one of the deals games. I know that.
No, but I mean, like, it gets pretty freaking bad. My friend.
Oh, dude.
found,
Is it a flipping climb?
yes, my friend managed to find a way to to basically glitch out the 360 version of the game and get to higher levels. And I think by the end of it, the ogres and trolls had like,
Jesus.
I think he said like times 50 HP of what they
Times 50?
of what they shouldn't have had.
God.
That's right, buddy. Oh, you have an axe. That's dangerous. You can hurt someone with
I used
that.
to do all the goblin hunting missions. I found them a lot of fun.
Bada boop. Owie. Stop hurting. Get my marksman up. Arrows. Give me my gold.
There are astronauts in this game as well, right?
Yes.
I can't quite remember what they look like though, because I know Skyrim changed them.
Skyrim changed a lot of the creatures.
But I think I like Skyrim astronauts more. Or they at least made them more different from each other.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what they are.
Now, you know what I like? Daedra.
Oh, yes.
Hey. Oh no. He hears me. Release the logs!
That's my favorite thing.
He saw me, so I'm like, release the logs!
Yeah, that's what I love doing every time I went into like a goblin cave.
Like, we set up this trap for our, for us to trap humans. Little did they know, it trapped
You went in
them.
from behind.
Oh, I killed 2 of them. Go me. They're giving me a lot of lockpicks.
Oh, it was the storm one that's like notably different that I kind of preferred in Skyrim, but the others are essentially the same. It's fine.
Okay.
The ice one still looks like a flipping diamond head from Ben 10.
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember Skyrim Spriggans were actually very dangerous.
Yes, I hated dealing with Spriggans.
Oh, we got a goblin. Stop it. All
Are
right,
goblins
see if-
intelligent? Oh, see if Fiji.
Maybe they are. I would like to think they are. They have a hierarchy system.
Yeah, they can at least hold weapons. I don't know if they can build it.
No, I think they can.
Oh yeah, they do have their own weapon types, aren't they? Goblin swords and that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then they have the
So
goblin,
they're like in...
the
They're
goblin
probably
shamans.
They probably have a similar intelligence level to like giants and stuff.
Yeah. That is one thing I will give Skyrim. I like the giants.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty certain they attack you on sight if you're an orc.
They do.
Yeah. That was not something I was prepared for.
Oh, fun.
It's like, oh, I love the giants. Flipping smacks me out of space.
I loved that glitch when this game first came out. It's like, hey, do you want to see what it's like to be in space? I still get likes on an old thing from Asdov movie with Desmond the Moon Bear when they sent a bear to space with that glitch, and I'm like, and I remember I commented, and that's how Desmond got on the moon.
It's one of your legacy comments.
Yep, that one's a good legacy comment. I still get likes on it.
I still get likes on this random comment I left on a flipping Earthbound song. Flipping got like 1,000 likes so far and a couple comments.
No, for me, the weirdest one, I get comments from one person on my original Let's Play of Spyro all the time, acting as, like, frequently acting as though it's like, oh, hey, this is like my peak. And it's like, you know, I've done other
That's
stuff.
your peak?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Like, it feels that way. All right, I gotta use a steel sword.
Maybe he's just nostalgic as hell. Oh.
There we go. Goblin Shaman staff. It has 6 out of 150 charge left. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, they comment on it like at least like a couple of times a year, and I'm like, you do know,
But why?
Yeah, I'm like, but why?
I have a second Let's Play of this one game.
I have the Reignited trilogy of this
Oh, you
game.
got 3 Let's Plays of this game?
Yes. That's why I'm like, why?
I did enjoy that Let's Play, though.
Still weird.
Uh-huh.
I got a repair hammer. I don't need the iron sword. I need my fists to do the talking. Don't worry, ratties. I'll free you. And by free you, I mean kill you because you're about to kill me.
Ungrateful.
Ungrateful ratties.
I do love how it's just one bunch and they just go flying.
Well, that's because these are the malnourished ones.
That is fair, but it's still funny.
God. Oh yeah. So you know about in this game a certain item for the Thieves Guild side quest that deals with a pair of boots that gets you really good acrobats?
I can't remember. I know I did a fair bit of the Thieves Guild, but I don't know if I ever finished. I got to the end of that.
Okay. So basically the game, what you're supposed to do is the game will break the boots at a certain point. Well, they broke them, but I ended up keeping the buff to my acrobatics.
Oh, so it just became a flipping a passive.
Yes, it became passive. It just became passive. And I already had my acrobatics at 100, so I had an acrobatics of 150.
What happens is when the brutes broke, the energy of the acrobatics went to a new host, and that is you.
Clearly, I could jump so high, like how I was not ways I was not supposed to. It was glorious. I'm hoping to recreate it in this playthrough because I don't know how it happened. I'd have to see. I'd have to look it up first.
I can try doing that.
Nah, I can look it up because I know the exact point in which it is. Like, I still remember.
Oh, that is true.
Right. Chesty, my super best friend. Lockpicks. Okay, the Imperial Subterra. So now it's time we get ourselves a sign. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more Bethesda game action, check out the top link for a playthrough of Fallout 3, played on an Xbox One. And if you want to see another Western RPG that graced the Xbox, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of Fable 2 on the Xbox One.